thought I would talk about what I'm doing here. I am flying from Saginaw to Lapeer. There's a radio shop in Lapeer. And I'm going to Lapeer to get a new intercom. This is the intercom. This is what controls each one of these two radios I talk on. I switch it, it talks on this one. I switch it the other way, it talks on this one. And I forgot to turn that on. I gotta quit doing that. I need to change my, well, when he gets in there, I want to try and get him off and put it on the switch like this. So it all turns on at once. But anyways, in Lapeer, they have a radio shop. And I'm getting an intercom that will go up here. That will, I think it's going up here. I don't know what he's going to do. But anyways, what it does is the intercom controls when you hear us talk to the headsets, with all the passengers. It controls the volumes of the radios, the two radios. It also has Bluetooth, so I don't have to plug this into the airplane anymore. And actually it'll do a lot of things. I can even hook my phone up into it. I can connect up quite a few Bluetooth items at a time. And it'll make things easier. They'll get this out of here and get this out of here. This will be plugged up in through a tube, this here, because this talks to you, like this does. The benefits are very, very, very good. This right here, we can't even find any paperwork on it, you know, on this one at all, anywhere. Actually looking forward to it. It's expensive, just like anything with airplanes. If you think whatever it's going to cost an airplane, if it's going to cost X number of dollars, you say it's X number of dollars, you double it, then double it again, then add a zero. That's about what it costs. It's pretty much that bad. It's expensive owning your own airplane. That is a fact. I got 27.8 miles to go and 14 minutes to get there. I'll be there. The other camera I usually have set up there that points to me, the case on it broke, so I can't mount it up there. So you can hear me and look out where we're going, kind of seeing what's going on. I'm not too sure how far down the camera goes, but it's a teeny tiny bit bumpy up here, not bad. It's not a big belly dropper, but it's, you know, it's kind of bouncing around pretty good. But then it's later on in the day. Well, I go higher and it'll smooth right out, but I'm not going that far. I mean, I got another 13 minutes to fly. Kind of pointless to climb up that high for 13 minutes, you know. Here's Flint's airspace. I got to stay out of that ring right there. There I am. There's where I'm going, and I want to stay out of that ring there. Sure is pretty out there. Pretty soon, winter's going to kick in, and everything's going to start changing, or fall's going to kick in, and everything's going to start all different colors. And that's really when it's good to come out here flying, when that happens. In the wintertime, everything looks brown and white. You know, so that kind of, I hate winter.
134.05.
134.5, that's where I'm on right there. That right there tells me what their AWOS is, so I can hear their weather. The thing about it is this radio here, something's not quite right with it. I should be hearing their AWOS. So I'll take this one and turn it to that frequency. 134.050. Right there. Let's see what happens when I hit it.
Groupon, Lapeer Airport. Automated weather observation 2153. Zulu, weather, wind 050 at 4. Visibility 10. Clear below 12,000. Temperature
there's a bunch of ways that people do it. When you're flying, you get really confused easy on directions and all that, and it don't take much for that to happen. I need to slow down a little bit. I'm going too fast. And I'm climbing. So it's 50 degrees. When's it 50 degrees? 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, 100 and 110. So it's way out of it. So it's 380. So it's one. So it's actually a 50-degree crosswind. So I'm going to come the 36, which is heading north, which the wind will be coming at me at this direction. So, because there's 90 in that way. So I'm going to go down. I got to go down the runway, cross it, come back up. So, and look at me, just talking to you guys, I just got way off track. Gotta watch it too, because the split airspace, I would have never got that far off track. There's a Holloway Reservoir right over there. We go camping there all the time. That's a lot of fun. We enjoy it out there. And there's you probably can't see it, but there's we go underneath the bridge and we go down this channel. So we come out over here at Columbiaville, and then I'm gonna fly right over Columbiaville, and then there's another lake we go through, and then we go back. That's a lot of fun. Let's see if that come in better. 040 is 6, so it still hasn't changed, so that's the way I'm going to come in. I kind of got off course a little bit because I wanted to get over here by where this lake is. See where I'm at right now and what I'm doing. I'm traveling about 115, 116 miles an hour in the air, and across the ground I'm doing 112 across the ground. That's accurate. The air, when the higher you go, the air gets thinner, so it reads kind of different. That's why they call it indicated. You got a bunch of different air speeds. You got ground speed, which is ground speed. I start climbing, that's why I dropped way down. Because the wet air is pushing me up to warmer air. You got indicated airspeed, which is what this is. That's indicated. Okay, and then you have true airspeed, which you got to figure out barometric pressure, do a bunch of garbage to figure that out. I'm good.
Deburn leave your traffic system 7455 on final for runway 36. Deburn leave your traffic. North of the field, we're at a 3,500 for 2,000, landing on south.
There's Columbiaville. Okay, I'm 9.9 miles out from the runway airport. I should be able to see it, but I don't see it yet. That's because I'm on the pier traffic. This is Lark 3619 X-ray. 9 miles to the northwest. Inbound full stop. Pier.
Southwest traffic helicopter lighting. Flight care is listed from the hospital, going to be eastbound.
Yeah, see that? The blue lines tell me I gotta start the descent. Well, it should be right in front of me. I think it's the runway right there. I think I'm looking right at it. Pier traffic. This is Lark 3619 X-ray. I am 5 miles to the northwest, inbound 36 Lapeer.
Report final runway 36.
That wasn't a bad landing, but I bloomed a little. But then again, I haven't flown in a while. Whenever you go flying and you haven't flown in a month or two, whatever, you get rusty, so your first landing really sucks. That one didn't suck, but I've had a whole lot of better ones. Open the door, I'm a little warm in here. Yeah, next time I fly it, I'll have a new audio panel. Oh, I had to have this. Oh, bright light, bright sunlight, bright sunlight. Gotta do a shutdown, and then that'll be...
Debut traffic Cessna 7455, turning left crosswind for runway 36, debut traffic.